Good morning everybody, Mel Soul here, and welcome to our daily video blog. Today is Thursday the 22nd of March 2016, and Thursdays is what we call Technical Thursdays, and I want to talk about commitment to the shot, and in particular focusing on the Tiger Woods shot last week on the 16th hole at Bay Hill in the final round. Really playing well. 16th hole's a par 5. I'm thinking if he can eagle this hole, he's got a chance, and he stood up and hit it out of bounds, which ended his challenge. So in the interview afterwards, he said he was in two different minds. He was thinking of cutting it, he was thinking of bombing it over the bunker, and in the end he set up to the shot with having not really made up his mind exactly what he was going to do. The result was a poor swing and a shot out of bounds. So all of this commitment should happen right from the start of your pre-shot routine. Now, I've been criticized for this before, but I'm sticking to my guns. The first question you always want to ask is, where do I not want to go? I want to put that in my head first. I don't want it to pop into my head near the end. I want the first thought to be, where do I not want to go? Now in Tiger's case, he definitely didn't want to go left. So left is out of bounds, you can't recover. Right, there's water, and sorry, no, there's not water, there's a bunker. And in the third round, he hit a miraculous shot from that bunker. So there's no trouble on the right. So the only place he can make an error is if he misses left. So in his mind, first thing is stay away from the left. Then he's got to stand behind and say, all right, I'm driving the ball well. I feel like if I hit a little cut shot, I can bring it to the fairway. Or what I would have done if I'm Tiger is say, okay, I can aim over the bunker, which is down the right-hand side. I'm taking all the out of bounds out of play, and I think that should have been, in his case, he was driving the ball exceptionally long. He would have bombed it over that bunker pretty easily, and so that should have been his decision. So in your pre-shot routine, before you hit, stand behind your ball, look at your scenario and say, okay, where do I not want to go? If there's water on the left and plenty of room on the right, you want to err a little on the right. Even in the rough on the right is better than if there's trouble on the left, whether it's out of bounds, water hazard, anything like that. Then you want to do a practice swing, and your practice swing should be a mirror image of how you're going to play the shot. I see a lot of people just do, practice swing, so they do that and then hit the ball. That's not really preparing yourself. You want to go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to bomb this right over the bunker. So I'm going to make a good aggressive swing. The final thing is I'm going to pick my alignment. I'm going to find something. I usually pick something about 12 to 18 inches in front of my ball. Jack Nicklaus used to pick something about 6 feet in front of his ball. Doesn't matter, but I want a starting line. I want a point that is what I call my intermediate target. So I can walk in, line my club face up to that spot, and then line myself up on the club face. So now, without even looking up, I know that I'm aimed correctly. I know what swing I'm going to make. I have a very clear picture in my head of that shot. So now I'm totally committed, and I can hit that on the line that I want. So just remember, do not walk into your ball if there's any element of doubt in your mind. If there is, come back and reassess the situation. If you're worried about whether you got the right club, if you're on a par 3 and you're not sure, you should know how far you hit each club. So you want to know, okay, how far in the air do I need to fly this? You want to take wind, elevation, lie of the ball. If it's not on a par 3, if it's in the rough, you've got to take all of those things into consideration before you finally come up with a club selection. So take your time, make sure that you're committed, you'll definitely play a whole lot better.